Hey everyone, I'm just here to say I'm sorry to everybody at That Being Said. So I'd like to say sorry to Fantastic Mr. Sam, All Insider, and Meerkat Inc. for missing the episode of the podcast that I said I'd be on. I don't know if you all know this, but I was at the beach the day before and I'd had a great time with my family and my niece. And obviously, I knew that going out and doing physical things like keeping up with the 7-year-old niece at the beach is quite exhausting at times. So every time I go out, it has a cost for me. I have to spend a day or two or three, like after, for example, a GWAR gig, recovering. So I thought I'd be okay for it. I thought I'd be able to, I'd recover when we got back home and, it'd be fine. But no. I'd been up earlier in the day. I'd taken my pain meds like normal, went for a lie down to ease the pain and fallen asleep. And I woke up like after the podcast has ended, and I had a message from Mr. Sam saying, "Hey, join the call if you can." And I saw that the thing had been changed to like Steve is MIA, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So, everybody in That Being Said has now joined the ranks of probably everybody else I actually know in real life who I've had to like miss at least one appointment with because I've overslept. It's years of night shift work and then the pain meds for a bad back. It's a difficult thing to manage a sleep schedule. So yeah, I have to apologise for missing that episode. So I'm sorry to Fantastic Mr. Sam. I'm sorry Meerkat Inc. And I'm sorry to you two, All Insider, because I was really looking forward to this. And I'm sorry to Baxter Zevchenko as well. I was seriously looking forward to speaking with him and being able to meet him and chat with him. He's the guy who did Reclusive in Renton. He's like probably the best and most clinical look at DSP's narcissism there is. I was well looking forward to getting to chat shit with him and hang out with him for a bit. So I'm really sorry to Baxter Zevchenko as well that I wasn't there. We'll have to sort something out in future. Maybe another episode, maybe a special of our own. I don't, we'll sort something out because I was really looking forward to talking about DSP and narcissism. It's something I quite enjoy talking about, which it should be obvious to anybody who's watching this now. So yeah, I'd like to apologise for that. To perform some sort of penance, I'll punish myself. I'll go without Lucozade for the following week. Starting now. So yeah, I'm sorry to that being said. Naturally, I'm sorry to everybody who wanted to watch the show as well. Naturally, not being like actual friends of mine, nobody, that being said, has my phone number, so nobody could like call me up and say, "Hey Steve, where are you? Don't forget you're coming on the show." Like the reason I see like Kat so much is because she fucking calls. She'll like message me and like get in touch with me and harass me, say like, "Hey, you coming around? Hey, don't forget, come around. Hey, don't forget, we've got Jackbox," whenever. So like my real life friends actually have to go to quite a lot to get me to come out. That's actually, wow, I am avoidant and quite a bad friend. But yeah, anyway, so I'm sorry to everybody at That Being Said, and I'm sorry to everybody who turned up expecting me to be there because I was quite looking forward to it, and I'm sorry to Baxter Zevchenko as well because I was really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm going to get back to editing now. I'm going to finish off the Champions thing part 2. I've recorded everything for Evil AJ. And since then, Phil's done 2 more mental things, so I have to cover them as well. So I've got a lot of editing to do. So I'll see you all later. And hopefully on another That Being Said. I've probably blackballed myself now, haven't I? Blacklisted. For fuck's sake. This is not coming across as professional at all, is it? I'm really sorry.